One of the best things that you can do to improve the overall quality of your screen recordings is to learn how to properly manage your mouse. Now, you may think, I use a mouse every single day. What do I possibly need to learn about managing my mouse? Well, there may be a couple of things. First of all, is to make sure that you're using a wired USB mouse. Now, don't get me wrong, I've become completely adapted to using my trackpad and wireless touch-sensitive Magic Mouse, but they're all much more likely to move the mouse on screen from sensing near touches during a recording. Therefore, when recording screencasts, I always use a simple 2-button wired mouse on a mousepad. The mousepad will help create smooth movements on screen and will dampen the sound of the mouse moving across your desk. Next, go up to your System Preferences and select the Mouse Preferences. Then make sure that it's set up the way that you like it to work. For instance, I'll set the right-hand side of my mouse to be a secondary button. That way, if I forget to control-click on something, the mouse will just handle it for me. You may also want to adjust the tracking and scrolling speed until the mouse movement on screen feels natural to you, but is still easy for your viewers to follow. Go back to your System Preferences, and then go down to the Accessibility features. I can't stress enough how helpful many of these accessibility options are for recording screencasts. If you're recording on a laptop, scroll down on the left-hand side to find the Mouse and Trackpad section, and then check the box to ignore built-in trackpad when mouse or wireless trackpad is present. This will help prevent the mouse from being accidentally dragged on screen when you reach your hands across the trackpad to type on your keyboard. Okay, that's all the preferences that we're going to set. So close the System Preferences window. And now let's talk about mouse movements. Be deliberate and try to move your mouse with smooth motions. You may find that when you go to select an item, that your mouse moves over top of the text that you're trying to show. If so, make sure you're using your mouse to point to an item, but not obscure it. One thing that you can do during your walkthrough is make a mental note of exactly where you want your mouse to stop and practice it. If you're having a hard time remembering exactly what combination of submenus you need to drill down through, move your mouse to the correct menu item and press Command-Shift-3 on your keyboard to take a screenshot of your screen. The image will appear over here on your desktop, and you can print it out and highlight the exact menu path to the item that you need to select. If you make a mistake while you're talking, pause and physically let go of the mouse. As you give the line again, continue with a smooth movement to where you left off. You can easily edit out the mistake later and make it look like the mouse movement was continuous. Finally, try not to talk with your mouse and move it all over the screen or pick up a window and shake it around. Not only will this rapid movement be difficult for your viewers to follow, if you make a mistake, it will make your job much more difficult when you try to edit that mistake out, because your mouse will likely appear to pop around the screen.